guys. All right. Guess what? We have a new patch for Star Citizen. Thank God. But no, I'm really enjoying 3.15. It is intense. You do not want to die at all. Never die because you lose everything. But yes, I am enjoying 3.15, sort of. But we do have a patch. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about what's in it because, it's they need to get this 30k issue and they need to get these stupid bugs that kill you eliminated before this goes live because otherwise it's going to be really bad. So let's jump into it. Database reset, yes. By the way, strongly recommended, and I strongly recommend this. Delete your user folder. Obviously, take your controls, your key bindings, make a copy of those. Delete your user folder, because at the end of the day, that can cause issues and bugs. So delete it. I always do it with every patch. Delete it, okay? So, obviously, testing focus is healing and active status, hospitals, staff lifter, Hercules A2, bombs, infiltrate and defend missions. Please hope they fix those. Loot generation, Orison version 2, and Arena Commander revamp. Known issues, ground vehicles and initial spawn. With this update, your initial spawn chooses the location of all your ships. If you have ground vehicles through the pledge store, select an initial home location that sports ground vehicles like New Babbage would be best. After server crashing, attempt to reconnect may result in an infinite loading screen and being able to interact with the menu. Players will need to exit the game and reload after a severe crash to fix this. Also, pledge items lost on death. With this upcoming change, players will now lose all equipment to their character upon death. These items include the items from the pledge store, including subscriber items. We are currently looking into a different solution for this, but 3.15.x, be warned that if you die with a subscriber on you, you will lose them in-game, but they will not be removed from your account or pledge store. They'll be returned upon a major patch through the account reset. So they won't be on your game account, but they'll still be on your account, your normal Hangar account, and you just simply do a recopy or a reset of your database to fix that. Right, so featured updates, obviously infiltrating and looting polished pass, updated knickknacks to sort categories and types, list alphabetically, filters are now per container instead of global, added a button to auto filter per categories, added a button to open drop down to allow more control of the filter, updated drag and drop interaction for attaching magazines and gadgets to equipment armor to be a bit easier. Updated default interior interaction, for armor and clothing to carry instead of equip. To be carried instead of equip. Law system update. Update law system to automatically forgive crimes against players unless they actively accept to press charges. So now you won't have that automatic acceptance. They've changed that. So thank God. I know there was times like, for example, like when Fez shot me and I got up and got a drink and I came back and he was like, hey, why'd you put a crime stat against me? And I'm like, oh, I went and got a drink and it's automatic. Fixed an issue allowing players to fully unequip their mobiGlas without swapping for another. The 400i entrance markers should now be displayed. Claiming ships, then immediately running to a kiosk to buy an item in quick succession should no longer cause long but temporary service error. Fixed an issue causing ships to show a claim on a terminal instead of retrieve after storing it. Yes. That'll be great. That'll be amazing. Medigun should now work properly to heal other players while inside a green zone. I noticed this with Fez. Fez went down. Fez broke his legs going upstairs, I think it was. And I couldn't heal him when I was at Grimhex. So, yeah. Fixed an issue that blocked players from using med pens to revive other players in green zones. Fantastic. Emergency elevators and rescue systems should now function fully in Grimhex. Thank God for that. Because I noticed that people were getting stuck in them. If a player has their inventory open while leaving a green zone or a location, The local inventory to that area should no longer remain displayed. Oh, there's a bug. Didn't know about that one. Fixed an issue causing planetary winds to desync between clients, which will cause forced reactions to be different for players. Fix multiple viz areas issuing when entering and exiting ship hangars in Orison. Ships should no longer be impounded instead of stored after sitting on their legal landing pad for too long. Body drag and body drop, or drop body, should no longer show at the same time when interacting with a body. Crusader showroom bartender should no longer be missing. Drop item should no longer allow undersuits to be removed from other actor while wearing armor. Cool. So you have to take the whole lot of armor off before you take the undersuit. Cool. Players should now be charged with a first-degree battery instead of grievous bodily harm when overdosing another player. Still want to try that, so. Aggravator should now receive a high crime stat when player attacker bleeds out after being the victim of a grievous assault. Fixed an issue blocking someone from using their firearm again directly after doing a melee takedown on another player or NPC. They fixed 8 client crashes and 7 server crashes. So, pretty cool indeed. Obviously, guys, 3.15, it is a lot of fun. It is fun. Like, the inventory system is amazing. Needs a little bit of work, but for a tier 0, it's amazing. The effects when you overdose on drugs and stuff are fantastic. I am really liking this patch. It's hard. It is unforgiving. It is really unforgiving. Be warned. If you're going to solo Star Citizen on your own, you might want to take precautions. But at the end of the day, traveling with friends is a lot more fun now that you can revive them and stuff like that. And you can tend their medical care and stuff. So, yeah, really looking forward to this. I just want them to go through and obviously get it all fixed. So that when it does go live, it's not going to cause huge problems. I had a couple of stupid little bugs where, like, once I died because of box. I was putting down a box. And it put me in a down state, so I don't know, maybe I dropped the box on my foot, I don't know. But like I say, yeah, just silly things like that, of course, problems, but to be honest, if they can get those all fixed, fantastic. But yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Obviously, this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I will see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night. Let us know what you think of Star Citizen in the comments section. If you're having fun with 3.15, if you can't wait to play it, let me know. And if there's anything you'd like me to cover or talk about regarding 3.15 or CitizenCon, let us know and I can break it all down for you. Apart from that, have a great night, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube.